Hello and welcome everybody back to the dumbass class with me, the Dyslexic Gamer, as we continue our playthrough of Atom RPG, where in the last episode we had done some things and we had done some bits and bobs, whereas in this episode we're going to check out the cult of the Mushroom Cult, and we're probably going to go and check out the hospital because we haven't done that yet. What is gritty on my desk? Something is gritty, making my mouse feel gritty, and I don't like it. Stop it. Right, so without further ado and without more camera wobbling, I do actually want to just check. Let me just have a quick check. So, as for missions that we have to do, the name of... Oh, we still haven't killed the giant spiders yet? Oh. Oh, okay. Right, we can do that. We got someone wants a book. I agreed to help a local historian. The old castle. Paragon. The circus we're not doing. Had asked me I should report back to the lawman. Oh, right, yeah, that's down. Oh, God. Yeah, that's quite a long way away. I thought... Didn't we have a mission to kill gangsters? Oh, yeah, there they are. There they are. Cool. Okay, but for now, we're going to go to the Mushroom Cult. I don't know if this is a good idea, because I haven't been here in my private game, so... Let's see. A bearded man at the entrance to the huge building smiles friendly. Smiles friendly as he sees you. He wears a quality leather vest and a small, surprisingly good a leather vest and small, surprisingly good compared to the wastelanders you've met so far. A quick look-see-loo and see what he has. We only have 12,000? That's not good. And yes, you did hear correctly. Only. Yes, this game bleeds money. Bleeds it. Hello, friend. How are you? Not bad. Yourself? I can't complain. Are you interested in the mycelium society or just passing by? Actually, I've come to ask you some questions. Of course, I'm happy to answer. What is the best thing in life, friend? Prove your opposition wrong in a scientific dispute. See their gloomy face and hear their disappointed sigh. This is the only answer I can give. Wow. The man gives you a friendly smile. If I step upon a toadstool in the woods, will you hunt me down? Look, stop fooling around. We support science and progress and want people scattered around and want people scattered around after the war to unite, and you're trying to make us look like a primitive cult. Shame on you. Are you named after the mushroom cloud? A mushroom cloud is, of course, one of the poor examples of progress. But the whatever that word is has a different meaning. It doesn't refer to the destructive side of science, but rather to the idea of creation, unity. Everyone is unique, yet we all share the same roots. This is what we mean, and war divides people. We hate them. Okay. Interesting life you have. I've heard that... Oh, the bookseller has many rare books. I've toyed with the idea of borrowing something to read, but you're not supposed to read on duty. Okay. About your society. I don't think I can tell you more than other members of the society. To avoid going into too much detail, what would you like to know? Would you like to hear about the 4 principles that our ideological words are hard, man. Give me a break. It's like ideologically. Yeah. I can't speak very well today. Leave me be. Is based upon. Or maybe you're interested in our history. Tell me about the 4 principles. Of course, it's the principle of unity, the principle of modesty, the principle of love, and the principle of life. Which of them are you most interested to hear? The principle of love. Help the people around you, not out of vanity or pride. Help others as you would help yourself. Love the humankind as though that. Love yourself, only moving as one that we can achieve the development of modesty. When you find yourself on top, don't be proud or ashamed. On the contrary, help the people around you to reach your level. Help the weak become strong and don't exploit their weaknesses. Only moving as one that we can achieve our development, unity. All of us people, regardless of our differences, must feel like we're part of a single organism, the humankind. Just like different body parts don't fight between themselves, the same way we must discord our lower disagreements that have almost destroyed us, and move as one towards the development. Principles of life. Let your death not frighten you, as death of one is not a threat to the whole. Instead, not a threat to the whole. Be afraid of the death of other people, as that's what kills the whole. Why do I get the feeling that these laws are specifically meant for the lower members, and that the higher up members definitely don't want to die and definitely put themselves first? I don't really know if I want to join. They seem a bit mental. Tell me about the history. Oh dear God. A long, long time ago, right after the war, a scientific group from far away established Millicent? Masalem? In this very building. The guard points at the building behind his back. Many years have passed since then. The old ones have gone, replaced by new ones. Our Our sacred army fights for progress and science. Unity, we strive towards development. What does your organization do here in brief? We do charity and scientific research. Everyone has a certain function, but we all are equal. How can I join your ranks? We welcome everyone, but whatever it is not only a research, but also a charitable organisation. This means, above all, we're interested in the people who are eager to employ their skills to help us. I myself, for example, before joining the society, I'm ashamed to say that I was a gangster. But now that I've seen the light, I use my mastery of arms only to protect ordinary people. Anyone who wants to join must talk to one of our society representatives in the city and get a reference. Curious. Change the topic. I better go. Can I just walk in? Oh no. Okay. I guess I would need... Oh. Yeah, I get... Huh. Do we not speak to matey then? Okay, never mind. So that's a change from my other game. So my other game, when I did the mushroom cult... No. When I stopped Banana Nana, I got the option to go and join. I guess we didn't this time. I might have a look... Go back to him and see what that's all about. I get the feeling they're evil. Let's put it that way. I get the feeling they're very, very evil. Excuse me, good sir. Can you show me what you have? I would... Oh, that's such a nice gun. Oh, that's such a nice gun. That's actually really, really nice as well. Oh, game. Jesus. I hate it that it does that. I hate the thunder in this game. I despise it. Yeah, it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. They don't seem to have the weaponry that I would want. So this ammo here, quite expensive. Buy it every time you see it if you want to use rifles. It is just glorious ammo that should always be taken. In fact, I think it's the ammo for this gun. No, it's not. No, it's not. Does that gun use that one? Oh, it does. Okay. Be careful. Oh, don't use. Be careful with ammo. Stockpile it. Stockpile it like mad, because there is going to come a point when you are going to run out and you're going to need that extra little bits that you've been collecting. The other thing is that all these merchants here actually do decent prices. They don't rip you off. I'm just going to come over here and see if we can clear them out, because it does refresh, so you do want to come around and every now and then just empty them out. I don't know what our barter is at the moment. Well, okay, it's still not a good price. I'll give you that, actually. For some reason. Maybe it's because I don't have... Oh, I know why it is. Okay, don't go. Oh, hang on. Do I have everything that he... Yes, I do. Oh, hang on. No, we haven't got the rest of the shield. So I also know how to complete the shield quest as well. So we will be doing that at one point. See, so you can buy toolboxes a bit cheaper here. But we already have one, so okay. Sorry, I probably should have double checked my inventory before we started, but I was impatient. I wanted to get started and get going. Isn't there a dude in here I need to speak to? I think there is. So the good thing is, with my private game, I've obviously been able to run around and figure out where places are. So we won't be wasting as much time. Not you. It's not you. Not you. Not you. Okay. I also, I made a mistake. Deranged. So you don't actually have to have it. If you find in your playthrough, you can give it to the pig, and it will go into the pig. Something that I probably should have done. So we are in the hospital. So let's speak to the receptionist. Yeah, let's speak to her first. Sorry, I just needed to wet my whistle. Okay, so reception list. A bored woman at the counter gives you a quick look and quickly lowers her eyes at the paperback. What? At the paperback in front of her. Paper book, would that be? Yeah, so I also need to experiment with this if my female character can use both of them at once and get a double boost. I think they can. Which is a little bit greedy. Wow. You actually do good prices for this place. Is this a hospital? Reading something interesting. The woman sighs and puts her tattered book aside. Why do you care? Do you have an appointment? No, I just popped in. Then I'm afraid I can't help you. How is it possible that such a beautiful lady is sitting alone or bored? Let's go with this one first. Well, now why not? The woman coldly listens to your question. Apparently you lack the tact. Okay. What made you think I'm bored? I have enough things to entertain myself, and you should find a job too. Instead of pestering people. Drop the act, babe. I see you're bored out of your... Well, I thought we could... You lick your dry lips. Get to know each other. That's disgusting. What the hell? I'm not pestering anybody. Just asking. Trying to be fucking polite. Oh. Look at this chick. I don't have time either. Oh. I don't like any of these options. Grin dirtily, why not? The woman coughs menacingly and looks you right in the eye. Let's make this clear right from the start. I'm not interested. Whatever, I understand. Can I ask you some questions? The woman sighs, casts a quick glance at her book. I'm sorry, I'm busy. Can we change to... Oh, no! Hang on. I think I messed up there. So let's load it. And if you saw the loads... yes, I do know where another person is. I actually know where a couple of extra people are. So we'll go and find them at one point. But I don't want to mess this up. Reading something interesting. I just popped in. I ask you something. The woman sighs and casts a quick glance to her book. I'm sorry, I'm really busy. How is it possible it's such a... Hang on, have I chosen the wrong one? I chose the wrong one immediately. What? Hmm. Oh, but my intelligence... I don't understand this. I just... Do I just keep going on the wrong option then? You're not disturb... Oh, no, okay. So, I have a request. The woman sighs and puts her book to the side. I'm a receptionist. You should talk to the doctors. Do you have an appointment? No, I just stopped in. Wait, maybe you can help answer some questions. What? I don't get it. Did the... Oh, hang on, I went to save, didn't I? I don't get it. Did the, Hang on. Hang on. Where's my... Oh, I have to go all the way. Okay. Ooh, I was a little bit worried then. I was like, hang on, where's my save gone? I don't... Huh. Is this a hospital? The woman sighs and puts her book aside. I already regret asking goodbye. No, I've just popped in. Is my... Ah. Ah ha 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 ha. I see why we are... Oh. I see why we're not getting the thing now. It's because my perception's wanked. Is... Oh crap. Oh no, it's personality. Oh, of course it said we were tactless, didn't it? Ah, okay. That's why it's not letting me. Oh, I get it now. I get it. We're going... Oh, God, that... Deranged has actually really, really damaged us. To quite an annoying point. So, wait. Did the cologne give me +1 person? It did. Ow, my ears. Ow, my ears. Okay, let's give this another go and see if personality does help. Is this an hospital? No, oh, I think I've already fucked up. The woman smiles, looks away, then lowers her eyes before looking at you again. Why bored? Yeah, see, look, the options have changed now. Why bored? I have plenty of things to do. There's usually a lot of work. You just happen to come in on a quiet day. Well, I see you like reading. That's very rare in the wasteland. I just wanted to discuss your book. You see, I'm a big fan of pre-war literacy. The woman snorts and looks at you. I like men who read. It's so unusual these days. So intriguing. Maybe you could tell me about your favourite author, and I'll tell you about mine. Success! The woman looks at you and half smiles. Why not discuss this issue if you're interested? Yes, we could do that. There's a cool and quiet bathroom here. Why is it bathroom? Bathroom here. We could have a cigarette and literally chat there. Unless Zinadar Petrosti interferes, of course. Dun dun dun. The woman smokes, her arms crossed as she sees you. She gives you a languishing look and crosses her and cocks her head. Oh, go away, phone. Alright. You're interrupting me. I'm Labot. Such a curious, such a curious name, you know. I think we can just use our first names. I'm very glad to meet you. I've always considered intelligence a man's highest virtue. Discuss nearest of literacy. Condom. Discuss. Yes. Always wear a condom, guys and girls. Make him wear a condom. Be safe. We've got enough kids in the world. People have got enough children in the world, and enough problems with healthcare. Don't be silly. Use a Johnny. Yeah, you can't. There's so for those of you who are wondering, there's no like. It's literally just a little. Zoom in. Let us be dirty. Let us try and see. Let's try. No. Sadly, we can't. We peer through a window anywhere. Like, there is a window, but we don't go low enough. I have heard there's a mod that actually lets you go, like, third person. Like, you can actually zoom in a little bit more. I can't even zoom out that far anymore. There we go. Oh, that was a very fulfilling discussion. So we're hungry, we're... Hang on a minute. Let's eat something. Oh, okay. We were literally just hungry. Quickly come in. We'll rob this place. Because why wouldn't we? Ooh, I definitely actually need that. The nails, Fidel, and the axe, Fidel. Because that's worth some money. Is there anything else in here? Oh, there was. Can we get to that, though? We don't. Oh, yep, we can. You've all a replacement Johnny. Lovely. Fidel, more pills. And why not take the soap, in case. I don't know what happens if you keep talking to her, to be honest. I'm not going to. We've had our little escapade. We're now going to loot the hospital. Yeah, I don't care about that. And then before we end, well, no, we're gonna loot the hospital, and we're gonna save the next conversation for the next episode. I'm actually thinking we're not gonna go down to the. We're not gonna clear out the sewers yet, because this gun isn't good enough. Like, this gun isn't nearly good enough to do it, and neither's this pistol. In my other playthrough, Fidel has a machine gun pistol, and I have a rifle, and it was a decent rifle, and it was really easy. I imagine with this, not so much. So, I think that is where I will end off this episode. So, thank you very much for watching and continuing to support by watching. I certainly hope you have enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, perhaps hit that subscribe button if you're not a subscriber already, as it will help my channel out massively. And if you are a subscriber, then just thank you so much for your likes, your comments, and watching, and everything like that. Until the next episode, I certainly hope you will all be well. So take care, everyone, and as always, bye-bye for now.